Welcome to In Conversation With, a podcast from Dzanc House, Beyond the Binary, Stories That Shift Culture initiative. This past spring, we sat down with artist Aryana Jharia, poet Cam Finch, mentor Reese Taylor, Mackenzie Dunsmore, Konnet, and WCBN's Mia Lambert. In this episode, Envisioning Ourselves, we dive into change, belonging, and the power of imagining what comes next. From prairie grasses and bright doors to oceanic tidal shifts and a new way of seeing ourselves, our young writers explore creativity, resilience, community, and the futures that they want to build. From Aryana's groundbreaking, hopeful prompt, let's envision the world not in the way that we fear it, but in the way we desire it. Thank you for listening. Here's In Conversation With.
It's our podcast now. No, but what did you guys see? Like, what images were coming up? Anyone want to go first?
I saw myself from tomorrow going to school because I'm really scared to go back.
Yeah. And that's I think there's some beauty in that, of just going to tomorrow. And that says a lot about, the fears that we have right now. Because I was like, you can think 5 years or 10 years, and you're like, I'm just trying to figure out tomorrow.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's kind of how I felt, except I did try to envision myself further in the future, and I really could not. It was just the environment that I saw. I knew what I was doing. I knew, what my job was as a person in the future, and it was to help, make change surrounding the environment and make sure it, can prosper. But I couldn't see, the details. I didn't really want to envision the details because I don't want to, have an idea of what I'm going to be in the future. I just want it to be that way in the future. If that makes sense.
No, that does make sense to me. Yeah, not wanting to pre-write what it could look like, and just wanting to go and see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes me think of something we were talking about how so much of who we are as people is influenced or and impacted by the context around us. So it makes sense that we were thinking of the ecosystem or the world without people in it, because how the world is will kind of influence who we are in those spaces too. And so it's hard to we kind of fit into these spaces. It's been there long before us.
Yeah. When we were talking, we were like, imagine what we would be like if we didn't have gender roles, or if we didn't live in this weird dystopian communities and stuff. We don't even, it's hard to even know. And that's why I want us to take the time to reimagine, but it's really hard. It's really hard. This is not an easy task. A lot of the times when I try to reimagine what the future could look like, I don't see anything nowadays. Mm-hmm. And that's scary.
It is scary.
Yeah. Did you want to share anything?
I don't really know how to describe it.
Was there a image or a feeling or even colors or... How did it make you feel?
Pretty happy, honestly.
Happy? That's good. So for you, were you able to... Did you feel like you were able to envision something? It wasn't blocked by fear? That's amazing. Yeah, because it sounds like the rest of us were blocked by fear.
Yeah.
And when I was reading the meditation, it was really even when I was reading, I was like, whoa, the line about, I wrote this, but the line about not the way that we, like, let's envision the world, not the way we fear it, but the way we desire it.
Mhm.
It's like, I don't know, we're so afraid we don't even know what to desire.
Yeah.
Or it's almost like what we desire is like bare minimum, too.
It makes me think of that Nina Simone quote that's like, what is freedom to you? And her answer was like, living without fear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful quote. Was there anything in particular that made you happy?
I think probably like the general ambiance of it.
That's beautiful.
Honestly, I felt that way too.
the ambiance. Yeah, I think it's, I hope that we can hold on, even if you felt it, even for just a second, that feeling and holding on to it, and like, because I feel like we're lacking hope right now. It feels like that.
There's this one line where I heard it different at first than what I'm sure you said.
No, but that's a sign. Tell us.
Okay, so I wrote it down because I was like, poem? It was, you got to the part about like how news is shared.
Yeah.
Which I think is also like, you know, a lot in like sci-fi, they think about technology, but like that is a kind of like communication, and like how do you communicate both locally and globally? And we're so used to now it coming immediate, but like what if it almost kind of got reversed or slowed down again? Kind of, that actually might have some benefits to us.
I agree.
But I think you said news from the wider world, but I heard it as news from the water world.
Oh.
And I was like, oh, like and I've been thinking a lot about water, a lot of just like how like rivers, how like water is underneath us, living alongside waters, how like water is up above us all the time too, and like how we're just surrounded, like it's inside
it's
us.
In us, yeah.
And, like we are water, and just like what if we communicated with the water world more, because they're speaking to us. You know, waters are so alive.
Add to that a little bit. When you said you imagine a field, I imagined an ocean instead.
No, I love it.
It made it really hard to open the door.
Wait, come back.
Bobbing up and down.
It's like floating away. Oh my gosh.
Life preserver.
Wait, but that's like a...
Whoa.
You're like... Were you like trying to like swim toward the door?
Yeah.
The future. And it's just like going away from you. You're like, wait, the hope.
Wait, yes.
Wait, the optimism.
Yeah.
Huh?
That's also a lot of climate change stuff, though, too. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also the rising water level. Like,
Did anyone else see something besides a field?
I saw a prairie, like with the
all our prairie conversations.
It was like a full, but like very like luscious, like tall grasses and like big goldenrods and red-winged blackbirds were all around. But like to the point where the door was hard to see because I'm short and the grasses were taller than me, so I had to like peer to find.
Wow, you had to like find your hope.
But it was a bright door. It was like a bright color, like red or something. So it was like there's something there.
There's something there. Huh.
that's awesome.
Any other reflections or anything? Any little sign? Any feelings? Anything?
The line, like, about queerness being fully appreciated was one of those lines that made me feel really happy. Like, yeah, we've made it.
Yeah.
We've gotten to that line.
Dude, what would it be like for us to be seen as, like, truly just indispensable? Like, wow, we can't operate without you. Mm-hmm. That's what every human, like... Imagine if we saw our community like that. Not that we overly rely on them, but, like... that it wouldn't be the same without you. Mm-hmm. That would be a beautiful world.
Yeah.
Which is how it feels when we're together.
Yeah.
But
yeah.
not often, or not always, not often. When just walking through the world.
Yeah. One other thing that I saw that was kind of unrelated to everything you said was I also paid attention in my mind to acceptance of people with a variety of body types. That is something that's been like something I really care about lately, because like I feel uncomfortable in my body sometimes. I know like a lot of people in my family have as well, and it's just like I care a lot about that. I want it to be that there's no like beauty standards that are unattainable.
I love that you brought that up, because I mean the fat phobia in our society is so deep rooted. It's like so deep that people don't even like, they're not even aware of it anymore. Like it's so deep.
Yeah, like if you look at a person and the first thing you notice is their weight, then like you need to like check on yourself, because that shouldn't be like what we're thinking of when we see a person.
Yeah.
You know?
And I think a lot of people do.
Yeah.
And even with like going the other like you mentioned beauty standards, like even like Eurocentric beauty standards, like this, yes.
And then we
I'm
gotta
glad you
think
brought
about
that
like
up.
how are beauty standards like formed? Like what creates those? How do we get to that point? You know?
Yeah, how did we get to this point?
Colonialism.
Right? Colonialism, let's be so real.
Capitalism, etc.
White supremacy,
White supremacy.
men.
And not having period.
Yeah, I mean,
That is staying in the podcast.
say louder for the people in the back. No, but seriously, all of these little influences, like, they affect the way that we operate. Like, even you just said, Reese, like, feeling, like, uncomfortable in your own body. So many people feel like that. What could it feel like to not feel uncomfortable in your own body? Wow, I don't even know. I don't know, like, completely 100%, just like feeling really good in your body.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I wonder if anybody feels that way.
No, does anyone?
I don't
I
know.
don't.
Anyone in here?
No.
If you do, give me tips.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like if like you are someone who fits the beauty standard, people are gonna tell you that, and it's gonna turn into its own
I feel
thing
like
for you.
Yeah.
People who do fit the beauty standard, like they've like worked their way to get there, and like it's because they're so insecure that they are there.
Yeah.
I feel like. Yeah.
It could also play more into insecurity for those people
Yeah.
too, because then it's like maybe
They
it
don't have
feels
perfect
so
shape.
unstable then that like at any moment they could not
Yeah.
fit it
Yeah,
anymore.
because it changes like every year. It's like,
you also.
It's
are
hard to get
changing.
to the top of the pyramid. It's harder to stay there. Abby Lee Miller.
Jojo, have you learned nothing?
Have you learned nothing? But like, yeah, like it's like, okay, now you got here. Now what? How are you gonna sustain that? How are you gonna keep living like that?
Yeah.
When is your mask gonna slip? Will it slip? Are you gonna let it? How are you gonna keep up the facade?
And that also makes me think a little bit of the lawns and the monoculture of plants too. 'Cause it's like, well, not all plants have the same body shapes and colors and everything either. And so like the different plants in the same garden or in the same field or meadow, like that's us.
Yeah, even
Yeah.
foods like carrots and like peppers and such, like we've like manufactured and like altered them so much to like make them look perfect. And we
Yeah.
don't want to eat the ones that look strange or imperfect or are dirty.
Yeah.
Kroger has an ugly bin.
Yeah.
That is such a good point. I mean, even like, I've been teaching my kids right now, we're reading The Omnivore's Dilemma, and it's like about how corn, like we like genetically modify, like we genetically modify all these foods, and then we do that, and people do that same thing to their bodies.
Yeah.
What a good connection. Yeah.
Like bananas used to be full of seeds.
Yeah. And like you can still find these things somewhere in the world, but like, yeah, do we eat them as much?
No.
In the Western world, at least, it's like, are they appreciated as much?
Well, and also
How much do they cost?
The more that you genetically modify them, the less like nutritious that they are. Like
Yeah.
I think like grocery store strawberries like taste like nothing.
Yeah.
But then when you have one like that is smaller and
taste
right
like
out of the
nothing.
garden,
Yeah.
like they just taste like pure sugar. It's
Yeah, it's
so
like,
good.
whoa.
Yeah.
You
Flavor
feel like
burst.
alive. You feel like you're actually eating something that
Yeah.
is nurturing you.
Yeah, I feel like I would also like to say, when you like continue to do monoculture in the same like farm plot over and over, the soil becomes worse and it gets more susceptible to disease. So like the more you consistently focus or like pin all of your expectations, like the more you foster the group to be like the same people over and over, the less healthy it is, the more you spread like this bad energy. I don't know. Get it?
Yeah. It's like a weird survival of the fittest moment. Like,
but it's like they're less good.
Yeah. And then like these seeds are being genetically modified. Then farmers, they are forced to buy from seed companies. Like, it's like this just vicious, ugly cycle.
Yeah.
And then we humans, we just eat random stuff for real.
Yeah.
Like, actually, oh my god. Now we're about to spiral. But
I
like,
know.
we just eat a lot of random shit and we're just like, yep.
Yeah. I ate that. Cool.
Ate that down. Yeah.
No.
Yo, no, like, what is processed food? What is any of it? Corn syrup? What the heck is that? Like, Red 45 or whatever. Like,
Red 40.
Oh, Red 40.
God.
Sorry, I did the 5.
I have a friend who's obsessed with Red 40. I don't know why. But go ahead.
One time I saw a video where they like poured Red 40 into water and then the fish started eating it.
See, like, what? They don't need Red 40. They don't need Red 40.
And then animals like don't care what they're eating. Like they just like will eat anything no matter if it's ugly or like pretty or like manufactured.
Yeah.
It's for them it is survival, but we've like manufactured survival into being. Like, we've manufactured it into our society, which originally would like we used to eat anything pretty much, anything that was edible.
Yeah, it's so weird that you're bringing up such a good point. It's so weird how we're like, I need like the perfect looking thing to eat, like
a banana to have the perfect curve.
You know, it's not real anyways. Like,
Yes.
like you're worried about the wrong thing. You're worried about the
Not 0% of plastic in that. No.
Yeah, imagine like if there were community gardens, like more, like I feel like it's not normalized enough. Like in some communities they have that, but like it's not. Like imagine if it was like we all lived together, right, in a village or something, right, a neighborhood. Oh, I'll grow carrots, and you can grow watermelon. You can grow this. You can grow lettuce, and you can, like each of us grew our own stuff, and then we just trade. Like, because I don't need an abundance of carrots. I need a little bit of lettuce. I need a little bit of watermelon and pumpkin. I don't know. I'm just throwing something out. But like, why can't we do that kind of thing?
Mm-hmm. That just also reminded me how we grow things out of season. At the same time. Like, those things taste bad too.
Yeah.
Like, why did we do that? Why would we do that?
I had a dream about fruit last night.
What fruit?
My favorite fruit is plums. I love plums. And I had a dream that it was plum season, and so I got a bunch of plums from Aldi. But
plum season dreams.
I'm sad. I miss my plums.
Yeah, like what if we only ate in season too, right?
Food would be so different, but
we would not be eating bananas.
We would like go
because we wouldn't have access to them.
Yeah.
We'd be eating pawpaws.
We'd be more like animal, you know?
Yeah.
Humans like we like forget we're like animals.
Yeah.
It's like weird. We like forget that.
That's also it. Yeah.
This is something. Oh my god. We like forget we're part of the ecosystem.
Yeah.
We separate ourselves from it, and then we like turn into like we're the shepherd.
We're like,
it's the whole
puppet strings.
I'm going out into nature.
Mm-hmm.
You
are
know
nature.
How, you know how nature
yeah.
is separate and like it's something to go to or like visit.
Yeah.
Whereas like we are. This house was built on nature.
Yeah.
You know?
Nature.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's just like, why have we decided that us, the human race, why have we decided that we are superior to all the animals? Why do we get all of this space? Yeah. Why do we get these roads? Why do we get these cars? Like, why do we get all these resources? Why are we prioritizing us when there's so much more?
Yeah.
Definitely non-consensual.
You should be leaving.
Yeah, right?
Just because a fox can't speak English or any language that we've invented, like, doesn't mean that we shouldn't, like, recognize that they are also on this earth.
Yeah, we should give them rights.
Yeah.
And
Fox rights.
Fox rights, yes.
There's like, I'm reading a book right now that's all about the nature rights in Ecuador, that like it was like a whole like, which is also ridiculous to think that you have to give like legal rights to like have something be legitimate under a legal system.
Yeah.
In a court, you know, but it's like they were able to, like, there are all these like forest defenders and even some like apparently radical judges who were able to like constitutionally like get rivers like right to exist.
That's crazy.
Isn't it?
I mean, even borders of oceans, like where does the Atlantic and the Pacific, where's the Atlantic start and the Pacific end? Like
Well,
what?
like this world, it isn't our land. We were not here first. Like
Sharks. Shark rights.
why did we get to go out to these like if we have like, say, I don't know, Europe has said like, this is our river. These certain people aren't allowed to come to this river. But why is that your river? You weren't there first. It's the fish's river. So maybe you shouldn't be allowed to have that river.
Yeah. And we already know there's hella scary ocean creatures that are like bigger than this whole house. They definitely rule this world. We should.
Whales!
like secret creatures we don't even know of.
Yeah.
I'm really scared of the ocean.
That was part of why I envisioned an ocean ocean.
Yeah.
It was like, you said wide open field or something like that.
The unknown.
The unknown.
Yeah.
It's down there. I feel like we should stop exploring the ocean.
Yeah, like, maybe we haven't discovered it for a reason. There's some.
I'm like literally scared. Like.
You do not mess with the sea.
There's this like
No.
this completely, they're off the grid. It's this tribe of African people. I forget the Sentinelese, I think. And this, I'm not saying he deserved to die, okay? But there was this man, a Christian man, and he came to like spread the gospel to these people, and they killed him. What do you think was going to happen?
What did you think was going to happen?
We know that this is their land. They do not want to be disturbed. They don't have phones.
You're an intruder.
You're intruding on their land. Mm-hmm. You're not supposed to be there. You know you're not supposed to be there. Like, I think, like, let them be undiscovered. Let them be uncommunicated with, because that's the way they want to be.
Yeah.
You know?
It just makes me think of, like, autonomous zones, like, in Mexico or in, like, Kurdistan.
Yeah.
You know, how it's just, like, people are living outside of nation states.
You've been listening to In Conversation With, part of Dzanc House Beyond the Binary, Stories That Shift Culture initiative. Beyond the Binary, Stories That Shift Culture is our bold call to action, amplifying the untold stories of LGBTQ+ youth. Dzanc House curated workshop series featuring seasonal publications by our award-winning press and multimedia showcases through our gallery, online platforms, and podcast productions, centers, publishes, and uplifts the voices of LGBTQ+ youth, celebrating and elevating our young LGBTQ+ voices, transforming lived experiences into a force for cultural change and collective imagination. Special thanks to It Gets Better Changemakers, Flying Objects Initiative for Young Writers, Dzanc Books, and Dzanc House for making this program possible, with additional support from WCBN's Mia Lambert, Ann Arbor's Arias Community Foundation, and the Find Your Light Foundation. Beyond the Binary wouldn't be possible without your generous support. And a very special thanks to guest artist Aryana Jharia, poet lead Cam Finch, Dzanc House youth mentor Reese Taylor, Mackenzie Dunsmore, Konnet, and WCBN Mia Lambert, with contributions from Nick Garay, Vincent Layla Dunsmore, and Jocelyn Theo Capali. Gwen Galvin, and visiting author Jeff Cass, Pulitzer Prize-winning poet and author Jericho Brown, Ayanna Buckland at Blue Flower, and Janine Armstrong at Copper Cannon Press, along Steve Gills, Michelle Doder, and Charlene Choi from Dzanc Books and Dzanc House for bringing great work to our students, and for creating literary and cultural art resources and opportunities for our youth. Thank you all for the incredible young writers and visiting artists and poets that we met this year. We couldn't have done it without you. Thank you for listening. Until next time, keep sharing stories, building community, and creating the futures that you want to live in.